Hello, Mr. Lipek. Thank you for coming back in today for your second occupational therapy session. I have written down that your goal for therapy is to get back into the factory so you can provide for your family.
That's right.
All right.
Yep.
Cool. And just for recap, you've been on disability for the last few weeks.
Yeah, it's been about 3 weeks.
And that was from your hand getting stuck in the hydraulic press.
Yes, sir.
Are you doing all right or recovering okay so far?
Yeah, I'm doing everything the doctors told me to. I'm just doing whatever I can so I can get back to work. I mean, I really need to start making some money again.
Yeah, understandable. That's what we want to get you back for. So, like we talked about last time, we will be assessing your dexterity with the Purdue pegboard test. The test should take anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes, just depending on how it goes, and it will assess your dexterity in both your affected and unaffected hand.
So why are we doing this test?
So we're using the Purdue pegboard test because it emulates the skilled labor that you do at the factory. It should give us an idea of your current injury and will allow us to monitor your improvement so you can get back to doing what you love.
Okay.
Do you have any questions so far?
So, what exactly is OT? I know we talked in the interview,
Yeah.
but so you're just trying to get me back to work?
Yeah, pretty much. So like we talked about in your last session, work is very important to you and we aim to help you get back to what is meaningful in your life. So we're going to do this by breaking down things that you enjoy and using different aspects of those activities to improve your performance. For instance, I have some activities planned out already here, and they say, we'll work on improving your fine motor performance of your injured hand by having you work on certain objects that you may use in the factory, certain knobs, buttons, things like that. And we can also help with pain management, swelling, range of motion, and other factors that come into play at your job or in your home life.
All right.
Hey Sebastian, I'm glad to see you in the clinic again today. So we're just gonna do the 9-hole peg test. If you remember doing that when we initially saw you, to kind of reassess your cognitive functioning and your fine motor skills. To me, the CODA has been saying that you've been doing superbly well with your fine motor skills and your planning of activities and that kind of stuff. So we're just going to reassess where you're at from where you were initially when we did this, just assess how far you've progressed during the treatment session. So you've been saying that you've really been looking forward to going back home and being able to feed your dog. Is that correct?
Oh yes, I can't wait to feed Mr. Picklebottom again. It's just been amazing just how much function I've just returned to my right hand.
Excellent. Yeah, that's the whole point that we're in here for. We really want to be able to make sure you're able to go back into your meaningful occupation, or the occupations that are really meaningful for you. In this case, it would be feeding your dog. So we're just going to run you through this test again to kind of see where you're at, see if you're able to go back home and be able to do these kind of occupations for your life. Okay, Sebastian, so what are the main things you really enjoyed getting out of our occupational therapy sessions together?
Well, I just like the idea that I'll be able to return home again to be able to take care of myself, not have to worry about any kind of assistance from anyone since I live alone, and being able to take care of my dog who's been in the kennel now for the last 4 months. It'll be nice to get them out, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, awesome. I'm glad to hear that you've gotten a lot of experience out of this, and we're able to really improve your quality of life to be able to get you back to living independently with your adorable dog, Mr. Picklebottoms.